Hello, welcome to 1995batman.com. Today we are looking at Hydroclaw Robin with Aqua Attack Launcher and Diving Gear. It's from Kenner. As you can see, this is a little bit worse for wear. He's missing some paint on his nose. He is balding on top. This is because this is my original Robin figure from 1995. This is the figure I got when I went out into the shops after seeing the movie. I had one Batman figure at the time. I had Mechwing Batman from the animated series. I really wanted a Robin, and this one kind of stuck out for me. I thought it looked awesomely badass. So what they've done is he's in quite muted colours. He's got green boots, he's got green knee pads, he's got green gloves, and then they've done black for the arms and the legs. They've sort of reversed the traditional kind of green and black. He's also got kind of little tiny fins. I don't know if you can see on his boots there. He's got a little kind of classic kind of 90s pouch there on his arm, and he's got this weird sort of like, it reminds me of sort of Mr. Worf from Star Trek Next Generation. He's got this sort of gold bandolier, well, bronzy I guess, bronze bandolier that sort of goes round his back, but I thought it looked pretty cool. And he's got this green mask, kind of double triangle mask that they used for most of the Robin figures in the Kenner movie line. His backpack is this. It's pretty simple, kind of a bat-looking kind of shape. This bit goes over the top. He's got this breather. This is obviously representing the bit at the end of the movie where the bat boat blows up 2 seconds after he's got in it, and he's rescued by Batman underwater. And then he's got this missile here, which kind of spring-mounted missile. It's just, yeah, still pretty powerful. And then obviously it's in this sort of like shape whereby you can fit a villain's head quite nicely around it and fire it off and knock them over. Right, so let's just put Robin on a sec and just see what the whole thing looks like. So it kind of clips under there, and it clips under there. As I recall, it's a little difficult to stand up. That clips on his arm there. That's why his arm is kind of bent there so that he can fire it straight out. And then this is his breather. Now, I have actually broken this because I used it so many times, as you can see. As I recall, it was a very, very snug fit that fit over his head like so and covered his mouth. Hence why the paint over his nose has sort of disappeared over the edge. But yeah, that's sort of his kind of finished look. Yeah, the backpack, well, it's not too bad actually. It's fairly lightweight, so it doesn't, although actually this thing does weigh him down. Yeah, as I recall, it has some issues in that, yeah, this is once again a very heavy missile to hang on an arm, and obviously that is meant to cover his whole face. But yeah, that is the Hydroclaw Robin. I highly recommend this. I absolutely love it. I appreciate it does not have a cape, but you can get a cape from like another figure. From maybe the Guardians of Gotham pack. I really like the colour scheme. I really like the muted colours. I really like the dark green. And the backpack is kind of fairly basic as kind of Kenner backpacks go, but still it works pretty well. That is your Hydroclaw Robin. Definitely get this one. This is one of my favourites.